Everybody, NZ Blazing here, back with another video. As this time around, I got a squad builder video for you guys. As I got the Lakers this time around with LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Kyrie Irving. So instead of trading for Russell Westbrook, this is a trade for Kyrie Irving to go alongside LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Patrick Beverley, Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, June Toscano Anderson, Troy Brown Jr., and the pickup also of Joe Harris, Thomas Bryant, Wendell Gabriel, Dennis Schroeder, Damian Jones, Max Christie, and Scottie Pippen Jr. and Cole Swider make up your LA team. So we've got Kyrie Irving here at 6'2" with 35 badges at a 93 overall. So we'll see how well the big three of LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Kyrie can do in a single season. As I have it on Hall of Fame, 12-minute quarters, no injuries, and no trades. So we'll get into the simulation. So we'll go from October 18th to November 2nd. So we'll simulate through. We take a tough loss to Golden State, a tough loss to the Clippers, then we win against Portland, lose to Denver, win against Minnesota, win against Denver, and win against New Orleans. So we start off 4-3. So we'll check the box score for the Lakers play Golden State. So 34 points for Curry, 24 for Clay, 18 points for Jordan Poole. Anthony Davis with 26 points and 10 rebounds, so a double-double. Kyrie Irving with 16 points, 3 rebounds and 3 assists and 1 block. LeBron James with 14 points and Joe Harris with 10 points. And in the loss to the Clippers, 29 points and 11 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. LeBron James with 26 points. Kyrie Irving with 14 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 steal, shooting 5 of 10 from the field. 43 points coming from Paul George, 13 for John Wall, and 11 for Reggie Jackson. So without Paul George's 43, the game would have been an LA win. Then the win against Portland, LeBron picks up a 30-piece with 7 rebounds and 8 assists. Kyrie Irving with 26 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, shooting 8 of 14 from the field. 22 points and 16 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double, and 20 points coming from Reeves. 34 points for Dame Lillard, Jeremy Grant with 17, and Simons with 17. And in the loss to Denver, 36 points and 16 assists for Nikola Jokic, so a double-double. 26 for Jamal Murray and 22 for Andrew Gordon. 27 points and 14 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 25 points, 7 rebounds and 6 assists for LeBron James. 15 points, 4 rebounds and 4 assists and a block for Kyrie Irving, shooting 5 of 9 from the field. And then the win against Minnesota, 29 points for Anthony Edwards, 24 points, 10 rebounds for D'Angelo Russell, so a double-double, 14 for Rudy Gobert, a 30-piece and 12 rebounds for Anthony Davis, 25 points, 1 rebound and 4 assists for Kyrie Irving, shooting 11 of 16 from the field. Davis gets a double-double, 22 points coming from LeBron, and 12 points and 11 assists from Austin Reeves, so double-double. Then we move on to the win against Denver. 24 points for LeBron, 21 for Kyrie Irving, with 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal, shooting 7 of 13. 17 points and 21 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so double-double. Nikola Jokic with 24 points and 12 assists, so double-double. 20 points and 14 rebounds for Aaron Gordon, so a double-double. And in the win against New Orleans, a 40-piece and 10 assists for LeBron James, so a double-double. Kyrie Irving with 20 points, 2 rebounds and 2 assists, shooting 7 of 12 from the field. Anthony Davis with 15 points and 12 rebounds, so a double-double. And Joe Harris with 12. 19 points for Brandon Ingram, 18 points for Zion, Jonas Valanciunas with 15 points and 10 rebounds, so a double-double. So we move on into November. So as of November 2nd, we've got a 4-3 record. So we'll go from November 2nd to November 22nd. So we'll simulate through. We take a win against the Jazz, then lose to the Cavs, lose to the Jazz, then get the win against the Clippers, a win against Sacramento, a loss to the Nets, a win against Detroit, a win against the Spurs, a win against the Suns on November 22nd, and we'll simulate to November 26th to the back-to-back against the Spurs. We lose the first game against the Spurs by 2, and then we blow them out in the back-to-back game. So now as of November 26th, we're now 11-7. So we'll check the win against the Jazz. 31 points, 1 rebound, 6 assists, and 2 steals for Kyrie Irving. So shooting 11 of 18 from the field, 5 of 7 from deep. 26 points and 16 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. LeBron James with 22 points, 13 rebounds, and 14 assists, so a triple-double for him. 20 points for Lauri Markkanen and Clarkson and Sexton with 15 points each. And then the loss to the Cavs, 31 points coming from LeBron James, 20 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal and 1 block, shooting 8 of 11 from the field for Kyrie Irving, a 20-piece for Austin Reeves and a 20-piece for Rui Hachimura. Anthony Davis struggled with 6 points, 9 rebounds and 5 assists, but he fouled out. 25 points for Jared Allen, Darius Garland with 24 points and 13 assists, so a double-double. Evan Mobley with 24 points and 16 rebounds, so a double-double. And then now the loss to the Jazz, 25 points coming from Lauri Markkanen and Colin Sexton, 19 for Mike Conley and Walker Kessler with 17, 28 points for LeBron, Pat Bev with 20, 13 for Austin Reeves. Kyrie Irving struggled with 9 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal and 1 block, shooting 4 of 12 with 6 turnovers. And then the win against the Clippers, 37 points and 11 rebounds for Kawhi Leonard, so a double-double. 13 for John Wall and 12 points for Paul George. 25 points for Anthony Davis. 20 points and 10 rebounds for LeBron, so a double-double. 14 points for Rui Hachimura. 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists with 1 block for Kyrie Irving, shooting 5 of 15 from the field. And then the 2-point win over the Kings, 28 points and 10 rebounds for LeBron James, so a double-double. 23 points and 12 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 21 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, and 1 steal for Kyrie Irving, shooting 6 of 16 from the field. 28 points for Terrence Davis, De'Aaron Fox with 24, Kevin Herdier with 16, and Malik Monk with 16. And then the loss to the Nets, 31 points for Anthony Davis, 22 points and 12 assists for LeBron James, so a double-double. 14 points for Kyrie Irving with 2 rebounds and 2 assists, shooting 5 of 13. 25 points for Russell Westbrook, 22 for Kevin Durant, and TJ Warren with 17. And then we move on to the win against Detroit. 39 points and 12 assists for LeBron, so a double-double. 24 points and 11 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 17 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 1 block for Kyrie Irving. 19 points for Jaden Ivey. Isaiah Stewart with 16 points and 12 rebounds, so a double-double. And Jalen Duran with 16 points and 14 rebounds, so a double-double. And then we move on to the win against the Spurs. And we get LeBron James with 22 points. And we got Rui Hachimura with 22 points. Kyrie Irving with 18 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block, shooting 7 of 13. And June Toscano-Anderson with 18 points. 28 points for Kate Bates-Diop. Devin Vassell with 13, and Keenan Johnson with 13. And then the win against the Suns, 26 for Booker, 16 for Ayton, and 12 for Chris Paul. 35 points for LeBron James, 29 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals for Kyrie Irving, shooting 9 of 17 from the field. 25 points, 20 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. We move on to a loss against the Spurs. 24 points for Keenan Johnson, 15 for Tyus Jones, and 13 for Zach Collins. 26 points and 14 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 19 points for LeBron, 17 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists, and 1 steal for Kyrie Irving. And then we get the back-to-back game against the Spurs, and we end up getting the win. 19 points for Zach Collins, 18 for Keenan Johnson, Kate Bates-Diop with 14. 37 points and 14 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so double-double. 23 points, 10 rebounds, and 14 assists for LeBron, so a triple-double. 19 points for Patrick Beverley, 18 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals for Kyrie Irving. So we move on and we'll finish the rest of November into the start of December. So we've got an 11-7 record. So we'll simulate from November 28th to December 11th. So we'll simulate through. So we take a win against the Pacers, a win against the Portland. So we'll return Scottie Pippen Jr. to the G League. We'll return Cole Swider to the G League. And we finish November with a win against Portland. Then we start December with 3 straight losses against Milwaukee, Washington, and the Cavs. And we'll simulate then we'll simulate till the 11th. So we then take the win over the Raptors, the loss to 76ers, and then the win over Detroit. So as of December 11th, we've got a record of 15-11. So we'll check the win over the Pacers on November 28th. Kyrie Irving with 21 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Anthony Davis with 21 points, 20 for Pat Bev, 18 points, 12 rebounds, and 12 assists for LeBron James, so a triple-double. 17 points and 13 assists for Tyrese Halliburton, so a double-double. 17 for O'Shea Brissett. And then the win against Portland, 46 points and 19 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 21 points and 7 assists for Kyrie Irving, shooting 9-17 from the field. 16 points, 10 rebounds, and 12 assists for LeBron, so a triple-double. And 15 points coming from Patrick Beverley. Damian Lillard with 23, Simons with 20, and Jeremy Grant with only 13. And then the loss to the Bucks to start December. 29 points and 14 rebounds for Giannis Antetokounmpo, so a double-double. 24 points for Jrue Holiday. Bobby Portis Jr. with 17 points and 13 rebounds, so a double-double. 22 points for LeBron. 19 points and 18 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 14 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 2 steals, and a block for Kyrie Irving, shooting 6 of 12 from the field. And then the loss to Washington, 29 for Bradley Beal, Monte Morris with 23, Kendrick Nunn with 15, and Kyle Kuzma with 14. 33 points and 12 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 17 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists, and a steal for Kyrie Irving. 12 points, 11 rebounds, and 12 assists for LeBron James, so a triple-double. And then the 2-point loss to the Cavs. 27 points for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland with 20 points and 12 assists, so a double-double. 41 points and 21 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 29 points for LeBron James, Austin Reeves with 14, and Kyrie Irving struggled with 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 6 assists, shooting 5 of 13 from the field. And then we get the win against the Raptors. 22 points for Scotty Barnes, 21 for Fred VanVleet, 18 for Thaddeus Young, 36 points, 12 rebounds, and 18 assists for LeBron James, so a triple-double. 28 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists for Kyrie Irving, shooting 10 of 13 from the field. 19 points for Austin Reeves, and Rui Hachimura and Wendell Gabriel with 12 points each. And then the loss to the 76ers. 31 points for Harden, 28 points and 18 rebounds for Embiid, so a double-double. Tyrese Maxey with 20, 28 points for Anthony Davis, 18 points for LeBron, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block for Kyrie Irving. And then the win against Detroit on December 11th, 25 each for Jaden Ivey and Bogdan Bogdanovic, 21 points coming from Cade Cunningham, 32 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal and 2 blocks for Kyrie Irving, shooting 10 of 18 from the field and 5 of 8 from deep. 30 points for Anthony Davis, 19 points and 14 assists for LeBron James, so a double-double. So move on further into December. So we'll go from December 11th to December 30th. So I've got a record of 15 and 11 currently. So we'll simulate through. We end up taking a win against Boston, a win against Denver, a win against Washington, then lose to the Suns on December 19th, and we'll simulate again to the end of December. And we win against the Kings, win against the Hornets, win against the Mavs on Christmas Day, lose to the Magic by 1 point, win against the Heat, and win against Atlanta to finish off December. So to finish off December, we've got a record of 23 wins and 13 losses. So we'll check the win against the Celtics. A 30-piece for LeBron, 21 points and 15 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. Kyrie Irving with 11 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, shooting 3 of 12, so he struggled the whole game. 26 points for Jaylen Brown, 16 points and 12 rebounds for Jason Tatum, so a double-double. 15 points coming from Malcolm Brogdon. And then the win against Denver, 42 points and 20 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 19 points for LeBron, 14 for Austin Reeves. Kyrie Irving with 10 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists and 3 steals, shooting 4 of 12 from the field. 32 points and 13 rebounds for Nikola Jokic, so a double-double. Bruce Brown with 18 and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with 16. And then the win against Washington, 41 points and 15 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 17 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists and a steal for Kyrie Irving. 14 points for Rui Hachimura. Troy Brown Jr. with only 8 points. 31 points for Bradley Beal. 22 for Porzingis. Kyle Kuzma with only 15. And then the loss to the Suns, a 30-piece coming from Devin Booker. 22 points and 12 rebounds for DeAndre Ayton, so a double-double. 15 for Cam Payne, 14 for Miles Bridges. LeBron James with 30 points and 10 rebounds, so a double-double. 20 points and 15 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 19 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists and a steal for Kyrie Irving. And then the win against Sacramento, 22 points coming from Keegan Murray. Kevin Huerter with 15. 14 for Malik Monk. 28 points for LeBron James. 20 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists and 3 steals for Kyrie Irving, shooting 8 of 14 from the field. 20 points and 12 rebounds for Anthony Davis with 6 blocks, so a double-double. And then the win against the Hornets, 26 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists and 2 steals for Kyrie Irving. 23 points and 14 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 21 points for LeBron James. 32 points for LaMelo Ball. 25 points and 12 rebounds for Miles Bridges, so a double-double. And then the win against the Mavs on Christmas Day, 38 points for Luka Doncic. David Bertans with 16. JaVale McGee with 12 points. 23 points and 12 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. Patrick Beverley with 19. Kyrie Irving with 16 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists and 2 steals, shooting 6 of 12. Austin Reeves with 16. LeBron James with 11 points and 11 assists, so a double-double. And then the 1-point loss to the Magic, 24 points for Markelle Fultz, 21 for Paolo Banchero. Bol with 9 points, 23 points for Rui Hachimura, 22 points, 11 rebounds and 12 assists for LeBron James, so a triple-double. 21 points, 2 rebounds and 6 assists coming from Kyrie Irving, shooting 8 of 14 from the field. And 14 points and 19 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. Then the win against the Miami Heat, a 40-piece coming from Jimmy Butler. 24 points for Tyler Hero, 16 points and 10 rebounds for Bam Adebayo, 31 points for Kyrie with 1 rebound and 5 assists, shooting 12 of 18. a 30-piece and 13 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 27 points for LeBron, 13 points and 10 assists for Pat Beverly, so a double-double. And then the win against the Hawks to finish December, 31 points for Trae Young, 30-piece for Dejounte Murray, Bogdanovich with 12 points, 37 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal for Kyrie Irving, 23 points, 14 assists for LeBron, so a double-double, 21 points for Anthony Davis. Then we move on into January, so as of December 30th, we've got a 23 and 13 record. So we'll go from January 6th, so simulate from the start of January to January 22nd. So we'll simulate through. So we start January with a loss to the Hornets. 23 points for LaMelo Ball, 23 points for Kelly Oubre Jr., 21 points and 10 rebounds for Anthony Davis, 12 points each for Reeves, Hachimura, and Beverly. Kyrie Irving struggled with only 10 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. And LeBron James fouled out for 8 points, 2 rebounds, and 6 assists. So now we'll go from January 2nd to January 22nd. So we've got a 23 and 14 record now, so simulate through. We take a win against Miami, a win against Atlanta, a win against the Kings, a win against Denver, a win against the Mavs, a win against the 76ers, a win against the Rockets, a win against the Kings, a win against Memphis, and a win against Portland. So as of January 22nd, we've now got a 33 and 14 record. So we'll check the win against Miami. 21 points coming from LeBron, 19 for Anthony Davis, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, and 3 blocks for Kyrie Irving, 14 points for Austin Reeves, 20 points for Tyler Hero, Max Strus with 17, Bam Adebayo with 12, and Victor Oladipo with 12. And then the win against the Hawks, 24 points for LeBron, 23 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists with a steal and 2 blocks for Kyrie Irving, but he fouled out. 21 points for Austin Reeves, 14 points and 13 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 22 points for Trae Young, Dejounte Murray with 14. And then the win against the Kings, 24 points for Kevin Huerter, Keegan Murray with 17, De'Aaron Fox with 14 points and 12 assists, so a double-double. 38 points for Anthony Davis, 24 points for Austin Reeves, 22 points and 12 assists for LeBron, so a double-double. 20 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 3 blocks for Kyrie Irving. And then the win against Denver, 37 points and 11 assists for Nikola Jokic, so a double-double. 14 points for Aaron Gordon, a 30-piece and 10 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so he gets a double-double. 22 points and 10 assists for LeBron, so a double-double. 20 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, and 1 block for Kyrie Irving. And then we move on to the win against the Mavs. 28 points for LeBron, 22 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and 1 steal for Kyrie Irving. 21 points and 16 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 52 points and 11 rebounds for Luka Doncic, so a double-double. 18 points for Maxi Kleber, Dorian Finney-Smith with 15 points. And then the win against the Sixers, 34 points and 10 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 23 points, 11 rebounds, and 11 assists for LeBron, so a triple-double. 18 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals for Kyrie Irving, and 13 points for Troy Brown Jr., 19 points and 14 assists for Harden, so a double-double. 18 points for Matisse Thybulle, Tyrese Maxey was 16, and Tobias Harris was 16. And then the win against the Rockets, 28 points and 12 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 26 points and 13 rebounds for LeBron James, so a double-double. 15 points for Pat Beverly, 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists for Kyrie Irving with 1 steal. And then 19 points for KPJ, C-Gun with 17, Jay Sean Tate with 13. And then the 2-point win against the Kings, 24 points for LeBron, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals for Kyrie Irving, 14 each for Austin Reeves and Anthony Davis, 22 points and 13 rebounds for Domantas Sabonis, so a double-double. Malik Monk with 17, De'Aaron Fox and Keegan Murray with 15 apiece. And then the win against Memphis, 24 points and 13 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. A 20-piece for Reeves, 18 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists, and 1 block for Kyrie Irving. June Toscano-Anderson with 15 and 12 points for LeBron. And then the 10-point win against Portland, 27 points for Dame Lillard, 23 for Simons, and 20 for Jeremy Grant. 25 points and 11 rebounds for LeBron, so a double-double. 22 points for Kyrie Irving, 18 points for Joe Harris. So 22 points, 1 rebound, and 2 assists with a block for Kyrie Irving. So we move on to... We'll finish January, so we'll go from January 22nd to January 31st, so we'll simulate through. We end up taking a loss to the Clippers, then get a win against the Spurs, then lose to the Celtics, then win against the Nets, and win against the Knicks. So to finish January, we've got a record of 36-16 record. So we'll check the loss against LA Clippers. 17 points and 10 assists for LeBron, so a double-double. 17 points and 11 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. Austin Reeves with 16. Troy Brown Jr. with only 11. Kyrie Irving struggled with 10 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. 21 points for Paul George. Kawhi Leonard with 21 points and 11 rebounds, so a double-double. And then the win against the Spurs, 36 points and 10 rebounds for LeBron, so a double-double. 26 points, 5 rebounds, 11 assists for Kyrie Irving, so his first double-double of the season. 22 for Austin Reeves, 15 points and 13 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. Keenan Johnson with 34, Devin Vassell with 15, and Isaiah Roby with 14. And then the loss to the Celtics, a 43 points, 9 rebounds for Jason Tatum, 27 points for Jaylen Brown, 16 for Malcolm Brogdon, 26 points and 12 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double, 25 points and 11 assists for LeBron James, so a double-double, 24 points, 2 rebounds, 9 assists, and 2 steals for Kyrie Irving. And we move on to the win against the Nets. 32 points coming from Kevin Durant, 19 points and 12 assists for Russell Westbrook. So Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant and Ben Simmons are in a team. Cam Thomas with 14, 28 for LeBron, 26 points and 16 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 20 points, 1 rebound, 9 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks for Kyrie Irving, and 16 points coming from Austin Reeves. And then the win against the Knicks, 16 points for Julius Randle, 13 for RJ Barrett, and 13 points for Derrick Rose. 26 points and 11 assists for LeBron James, so a double-double. 23 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and 4 steals for Kyrie Irving. 20 points and 20 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. Then we move on into February, so we go from February 1st to February 15th. So we've got a 36-16 record going into February, so we'll simulate through. We'll re-simulate again. So we take a win against the Pacers to start off February, take a win against New Orleans, a win against OKC, a 2-point win against the Bucks, a 3-point loss against Golden State, then take a win against Portland, and then take a win against New Orleans. So we'll check the win against the Pacers, 22 points for Buddy Hield, Isaiah Jackson with 20, and Benedict Mathurin with 15. 31 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals for Kyrie Irving, shooting 10 of 13 from the field, 6 of 8 from deep. 25 points, 11 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double, but he fouled out. 21 points for LeBron, Austin Reeves, and Joe Harris with 11 points each. And move on to the win against OKC, a 20-piece for Zion, CJ McCollum with 17, and Brandon Ingram with 17. 31 points, 10 rebounds, and 11 assists for LeBron, so a triple-double. 29 points and 16 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 18 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block but for Kyrie Irving, but he fouled out. And then we'll check the All-Star team. So it's going to be Team Luka versus Team Giannis. So Luka gets captain. So the starters are going to be Luka, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, and Jason Tatum. So Anthony Davis made the starter for Team Luka. And then reserves are going to be Dame Lillard, Joel Embiid, Donovan Mitchell, Jaren Jackson Jr., DeMar DeRozan, SGA, and Bam Adebayo. And then we got Team Giannis, which is Giannis is going to be the captain. And so the starters is going to be Giannis Antetokounmpo, LeBron James, James Harden, Nikola Jokic, and Trae Young. Then we got the reserves of Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Jimmy Butler, Ja Morant, DeAndre Ayton, Zach LaVine, and LaMelo Ball. So out of the Lakers, it's going to be Anthony Davis and LeBron in the All-Star game. So we'll check the win against OKC. 28 points coming from Austin Reeves. 23 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists for Kyrie Irving, but he fouled out. 22 points, 12 rebounds, and 13 assists for LeBron, so a triple-double. 22 for Anthony Davis. 24 for SGA and Josh Giddey with only 19. Then the 2-point win over the Bucks. 35 points for LeBron, 15 points and 11 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 14 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and 1 steal for Kyrie Irving. And 13 points coming from Joe Harris. 36 points and 12 rebounds for Giannis Antetokounmpo, so a double-double with 6 blocks. 21 for Chris Middleton and Jrue Holiday with 15. Then the 3-point loss to Golden State. 20 points and 11 rebounds for Wiggins, so a double-double. 19 points for Clay, 18 points for Steph Curry, but he fouled out. 18 points for Jordan Poole. 22 points and 20 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 19 for LeBron, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal for Kyrie Irving, and 13 for Rui Hachimura. And in the win against Portland, 32 points for Damian Lillard, 21 for Simons, 13 for Josh Hart, 36 points for Kyrie Irving with 1 rebound, 5 assists, and 2 steals, shooting 12 of 20 from the field, 6 of 9 from deep. 18 points for LeBron, 18 points and 10 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double, and 14 points coming from Rui Hachimura. And then the win against the New Orleans Pelicans, 27 for LeBron, 22 each for Reeves and Davis. Kyrie Irving with 21 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal and 1 block. And Joe Harris with 14 points. 31 for Brandon Ingram, 17 for Zion, 16 for CJ McCollum. So now we'll simulate through past the All-Star. So we'll simulate the All-Star weekend. And we take a loss coming out of All-Star weekend to Golden State. We take a loss to the Mavs. And we also take a loss to Memphis to finish February. So as of February 28th, we've got a 42-win record and 20 losses. So we'll check the Rising Stars game. Team USA take the 124-113 win. Cade Cunningham with 26. Josh Giddey with 21 points and 13 assists, so a double-double. And then the All-Star game, Team Luka get the 108-103 win over Team Giannis. Nikola Jokic with 20 points. LeBron James with 14. 20 points for Embiid. Curry with 16. Davis with only 6 points. And then the loss to Golden State after All-Star, 23 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals for Kyrie Irving, but he fouled out. 19 for Reeves, 16 points for Rui Hachimura. LeBron struggled with 9, and Anthony Davis struggled with 4 points, but he fouled out. 26 points for Klay Thompson. 23 points and 11 rebounds for Steph Curry, so a double-double. 21 for Jordan Poole, 17 points and 13 rebounds for Kevin Looney, so a double-double. Then the 5-point loss to the Mavs, 45 points, 15 rebounds and 11 assists for Luka Doncic, so a triple-double. 28 points for LeBron, 21 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal and 2 blocks for Kyrie Irving. 14 points for Austin Reeves, and 11 points for Anthony Davis, but he fouled out again. And then the big loss to Memphis, 28 points and 13 rebounds for Jaren Jackson Jr., so a double-double. 27 for Ja Morant, 20 for Tyus Jones, 16 points for Austin Reeves, Troy Brown Jr. with 14, LeBron with only 12, Anthony Davis with 12, Kyrie Irving with only 2 points, 2 rebounds and 1 assist. And we move on into March, so we'll go from March 1st to March 26th. So we'll simulate through. We take the win to start March against OKC, take the win against Minnesota, lose to Golden State by 3, win against Memphis, win against the Raptors, win against the Knicks, win against New Orleans, win against the Rockets, lose to the Mavs, win against Orlando Magic, win against the Suns, win against OKC, and then lose on March 26th to the Bulls. So as of March 26th, we got a 52-23 record. So we'll check the win against OKC, 20 for SGA, Jemiah Robinson-Earl with 11, and Jalen Williams with 11. 22 for LeBron, 18 points and 17 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 15 for Beverly, Kyrie Irving with 14 points, 3 rebounds and 5 assists. And then the win against Minnesota, 31 points and 13 rebounds for Anthony Davis with 5 blocks, so a double-double. 25 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals and 1 block for Kyrie Irving. 19 points and 11 rebounds for LeBron, so a double-double. And then the loss to Golden State, 25 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block for Kyrie. 22 for LeBron, 21 points and 12 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 21 for Steph Curry, 21 for Jordan Poole, 19 each for Andrew Wiggins and Kevin Looney. And then the win against Memphis, 36 points for LeBron, 32 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 steal for Kyrie. 10 points each for Rui Hachimura, Beverly, and Troy Brown Jr. 31 for Jaren Jackson Jr., 29 for Ja Morant. Then the win against the Rockets, a 40-piece and 12 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 21 points and 12 assists for LeBron, so a double-double. 20 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists for Kyrie Irving. 20 points for Fred VanVleet. 20 points for Gary Trent Jr. Then the win against the Knicks, 31 points and 15 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 29 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block for Kyrie. 18 points and 12 rebounds for LeBron James, so a double-double. 17 for RJ Barrett, 16 for Julius Randle, and Jalen Brunson with 15. And then the win against New Orleans, 19 points and 10 rebounds for Zion, so a double-double. Brandon Ingram with 17, CJ McCollum with 15. 24 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, and 1 steal for Kyrie Irving. 22 points and 11 rebounds for LeBron James, so a double-double. And 21 points coming from Joe Harris. And then the 1-point win against the Rockets. 22 points for Jalen Green, 16 points and 13 rebounds for Seagun, so a double-double. 33 points, 1 rebound and 2 assists with 1 block coming from Kyrie. 16 points and 16 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. And 11 points for LeBron James, but he fouled out. And then the loss against the Mavs, 25 points and 13 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 17 points and 10 rebounds for LeBron, so a double-double. 14 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists for Kyrie. 27 points and 18 assists for Luka Doncic, so a double-double. 20 for Spencer Dinwiddie. David Bertans with 19 points and 12 rebounds, so a double-double. Move on to the win against the Magic. 45 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal and 1 block coming from Kyrie Irving, shooting 18 of 24 from the field and 6 of 10 from deep. 17 for Austin Reeves, 16 points and 15 assists for LeBron, so a double-double. 15 points and 13 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 26 for Markelle Fultz, 21 for Paolo Banchero. And then the 1-point win against the Suns, 19 for Kyrie with 3 rebounds and 3 assists. 19 points, 12 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 18 points, 10 rebounds for Rui Hachimura, so a double-double. 14 points and 12 rebounds for LeBron, so a double-double. 34 points for Devin Booker, 21 for DeAndre Ayton, and 10 points for Jay Crowder. Then the win against OKC, 26 points and 11 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 25 points for LeBron, 20 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, and 1 steal for Kyrie Irving. 31 points for SGA, Baisley with 23, and Chet Holmgren with 17. And then the loss to the Chicago Bulls, 19 points for LeBron, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals for Kyrie. 15 for Anthony Davis, and Austin Reeves with only 13. 26 points for DeMar DeRozan, 21 for Lonzo Ball, 21 for Zach LaVine. Then we move on and we'll finish March into April. So we'll go from March 26th to April 7th. So we'll simulate through. Oh, we'll re-simulate again. So we take a win against the Bulls, a win against Minnesota to finish March, and then we start April with a win against the Rockets, a win against the Jazz, then lose by 4 to the Clippers, and then lose by 4 to the Suns on April 7th. So as of April 7th, we're now 56 wins and 25 losses. So we'll check the win against the Bulls. 28 points each for DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine. 32 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals for Kyrie. 27 points and 11 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 24 points and 11 assists for LeBron, so a double-double. And 21 points for Austin Reeves. And then the win against Minnesota on the last day of March. 33 for Anthony Edwards, D'Angelo Russell with 29, and Karl Anthony Towns with 15. 30 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists for LeBron, so a triple-double. 24 points for Austin Reeves. 19 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 steal for Kyrie, but he fouled out. 18 points and 15 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. And then the win against the Rockets. 25 points for Jabari Smith Jr., 20 points for Jalen Green, and Tal Eason with 20. 31 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists for Kyrie. 31 points and 11 assists for LeBron James, so double-double. 18 points for Austin Reeves, and Troy Brown Jr. with 16. And then the win against the Jazz. 26 points for Colin Sexton, Clarkson with 19, and Marketing with only 16. 23 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 block for Kyrie. 19 for Pat Beverly, 18 for LeBron, 17 for Reeves, 16 for Rui Hachimura. Anthony Davis with 13 points and 11 rebounds, so a double-double, but he fouled out. And then the loss to the Clippers, 27 for Paul George, Norman Powell with 17, and Nicholas Batum with 14. 18 points and 12 rebounds for LeBron, so a double-double. 17 points and 13 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 12 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals and a block for Kyrie Irving. 12 points for Austin Reeves. And then the loss to the Suns, 37 points for Anthony Davis, 29 for LeBron, 13 for Rui, 11 for Reeves, 8 for Joe Harris, and Kyrie Irving struggled with 7 points, 1 rebound, and 5 assists. 32 for Devin Booker, 32 for DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges with 12 points and 13 rebounds, so a double-double, and Cam Johnson with 12 points. We go into the last game with a 56 and 25 record, so we'll simulate the last game, and we get the win. So we end up with a 56 and 25 record for the season. MVP ends up going to Luka Doncic. Paolo Banchero gets Rookie of the Year. Kevin Love gets 6th Man of the Year in the Cavs. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Alex Caruso. Most Improved Player goes to D'Angelo Russell. Coach of the Year goes to JB Bickerstaff with a record of 61 wins and 21 losses. So we advance on. All-NBA First Team is Luka Doncic, Trae Young, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jason Tatum, and Nikola Jokic. All-NBA Second Team is Ja Morant, LaMelo Ball, LeBron James, SGA, and Anthony Davis. So LeBron and AD made the All-NBA Second Team. All-NBA Third Team is James Harden, Steph Curry, Bam Adebayo, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Embiid. All defensive first team is Alex Caruso, Ben Simmons, Bam Adebayo, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Anthony Davis. So Davis makes the defensive first team. All defensive second team goes to Gary Payton 2, J. Holiday, Miles Bridges, Evan Mobley, and Kevin Looney. All rookie first team is Paolo Banchero, Jalen Duran, Walker Kessler, Jaden Ivey, and Tari Eason. So advance on. So the play-in is Sacramento and Memphis, New Orleans and Denver. And then in the East, it's going to be Atlanta, Milwaukee, Toronto, Chicago. So we'll simulate the play-in. So it's going to be Golden State play Memphis, LA Clippers play Dallas, Phoenix play Portland, and LA have Sacramento. And then Philly have Milwaukee, Charlotte, Miami, Boston, Brooklyn, Cleveland, Atlanta. So we'll get into the series between the number 2 seed LA Lakers with Kyrie, LeBron, and AD as their big three. So we end up with the 2nd seed in the West, and we're playing the 7th seed Sacramento. So we'll simulate game 1, and LA take game 1, 101-94. 33 points coming from LeBron, 18 points and 18 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so double-double. 17 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, and 1 block for Kyrie. 23 points and 10 rebounds for De'Aaron Fox, so double-double. 21 points and 10 rebounds for Sabonis, so double-double. And we'll move on to game 2, and we'll simulate game 2. And Lakers have got a 2-0 lead. 124-117 win in overtime. 37 points and 13 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so double-double. 19 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 block for Kyrie. 17 points, 11 rebounds, and 19 assists for LeBron, so triple-double. 23 points for Kevin Herter, 21 points and 10 rebounds for De'Aaron Fox, so double-double. Terrence Davis with 19 and Sabonis with 15 points and 12 rebounds, so double-double. So I'll move on to Game 3 of the series, and we'll simulate Game 3. And LA have taken a 3-0 lead. They get the 115-99 win. 30 points and 10 rebounds coming from De'Aaron Fox, so double-double. 14 points for Sabonis, Terrence Davis with 13. 26 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal for Kyrie. 20 points and 12 assists for LeBron James, so double-double. 16 points and 12 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so double-double, but he fouled out. So we move on to Game 4. Can Sacramento keep the series alive? So we'll simulate Game 4. And no, LA sweep Sacramento 4-0. They get the 120-105 win. 27 for De'Aaron Fox, 17 for Trey Lyles, Malik Monk with 16. 27 for Anthony Davis, 20 points and 12 assists for LeBron, so double-double. AD fouled out for 27. 17 for Reeves, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals for Kyrie, but he fouled out. 13 for Wendell Gabriel. So we're into the second round, so we'll simulate the round. So it's going to be LA play Portland, LA Clippers Memphis, Philly Miami, Cleveland Brooklyn. So we'll get on into the second round. So we'll get into the matchup for the Lakers against Portland. So we'll simulate game 1. And LA take game 1, 132-117. 37 points and 11 rebounds for LeBron, so double-double. 24 points for Anthony Davis, but he fouled out. 14 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals for Kyrie. 28 for Dame Lillard, 15 for Simons, and 15 for Sharp. And we'll move on to Game 2. We simulate Game 2 between the Lakers and Portland. And Portland come back in Game 2, 109-105. 24 points for Reeves, 23 points and 10 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so double-double. 19 for LeBron, 11 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists with a steal and 2 blocks for Kyrie, and 11 for Joe Harris. 27 for Dame Lillard, 19 for Simons, 16 points and 11 rebounds for Josh Hart, so double-double. We'll move on to Game 3, and we'll simulate Game 3. And Portland take a 2-1 lead, 116-104 win. 35 for Dame Lillard, 21 for Simons, and 12 points for Grant. 24 for Anthony Davis, 21 points and 10 assists for LeBron, so double-double. 14 for Pat Beverly, 13 for Hachimura, and Kyrie Irving struggled with 6 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists. Move on to Game 4. We'll simulate Game 4, see if Lakers can lock it back up. And they do, 2-2. Lakers come back in Game 4 to take the 125-113 win. 20 points for Lillard, 17 points and 15 rebounds for Josh Hart, so double-double. 22 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists and 3 steals for Kyrie. Wendell Gabriel with 18, 17 for Davis, 16 for Reeves and 16 for Beverly. And then LeBron with only 13. Move on to Game 5 and we'll simulate Game 5. And LA take the Game 5 win, 119-102. So LA lead 3-2. 24 points and 11 assists for LeBron, so a double-double. 21 for Reeves, 16 for Beverly, 15 points, 1 rebound and 5 assists with 1 block for Kyrie. 13 points and 13 rebounds for Davis, so a double-double. A 30-piece for Dame Lillard, 15 each for Jeremy Grant and Simons. Move on to Game 6 and we'll simulate Game 6. And LA end up winning in Game 6. 127-108. 29 for Lillard, Gary Payton 2 with 15, Jeremy Grant with 13, 32 points and 10 assists for LeBron, so a double-double. 21 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists and 2 steals for Kyrie. 16 for Beverly, and Anthony Davis fouled out for only 6 points. And so the Lakers move on to the final round as they bet Portland in 6 games. So it's going to be the Battle of LA in the finals in the West, and it's going to be Philly versus Cleveland in the East. So we'll get into the finals versus the LA team. So we'll simulate Game 1. And Lakers take Game 1, 111-106. 30 points and 11 rebounds for Davis, so double-double. 26 points and 11 rebounds for LeBron, so double-double. 19 points, 2 rebounds, and 6 assists with a block for Kyrie. 24 for Kawhi, 20 points and 10 rebounds for Paul George, so a double-double. Move on to Game 2 of the Battle of LA. So we'll simulate Game 2. And LA Lakers have taken a 2-0 lead. 121-118 win. 32 points and 10 rebounds for LeBron, so a double-double. 22 points and 16 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. Kyrie with 17 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists and 2 steals. 14 for Joe Harris. 22 for Paul George. 21 for Kawhi. 17 for John Wall. Move on to Game 3 of the Battle of LA. We'll simulate Game 3. And LA Clippers come back in Game 3 to take the 123-116 win. A 30-point game for Paul George, 24 for Kawhi, 16 for Zubac, 28 points and 11 rebounds for Davis, so a double-double. 22 points and 11 assists for LeBron, so a double-double. 20 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 steal for Kyrie. And we move on to Game 4, and we'll simulate Game 4 of the Battle of LA. And LA Lakers take Game 4 by 1 point, 128-127. 46 points coming from Paul George, Reggie Jackson with 15, John Wall with only 12. 22 points and 11 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so double-double. 21 points and 11 assists for LeBron, so double-double. 15 for Joe Harris. Kyrie with only 10 points, 4 rebounds and 3 assists and 2 blocks. And then what did Kawhi only managed 9 points. Move on to Game 5 of the Battle of LA. So we'll simulate Game 5. And LA Lakers end up beating the Clippers 4-1. 134-103 win in Game 5. 25 points and 15 assists for LeBron, so a double-double. 23 points and 15 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 20 points, 1 rebound and 1 assist coming from Kyrie, shooting 6 of 10. 19 points for Austin Reeves. 20 points for Marcus Morris Sr. Paul George with 17. John Wall with 14. So it's going to be LA in the final. So Western Conference Finals MVP goes to LeBron James. Eastern Conference Finals MVP goes to Evan Mobley. So it's going to be Lakers versus Cavs in the final. So we'll simulate Game 1 of the final. And the Cavs take game 127 to 110. 23 points and 10 assists for Donovan Mitchell, so a double-double. 19 for Darius Garland. Kevin Love with 18. 31 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals for Kyrie. 21 points and 16 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. 19 points for LeBron and 17 for Pat Beverly. Move on to Game 2, and we'll simulate Game 2 of the finals. And LA level it up 1-1. 137 to 135 win. 27 for Karis LeVert. 25 and 13 for Allen, so a double-double. 26 for Anthony Davis. 24, 4 and 5 for Kyrie Irving. 17 points and 18 assists for LeBron, so a double-double. Move on into Game 3, and we'll simulate Game 3. Cavs take it 2-1. 109-106 win. Kyrie with 25 points and 13 assists for LeBron, so a double-double. 17 for Pat Bev. 16 points and 11 rebounds for Davis, so a double-double. 27 for Darius Garland and 21 for Jared Allen. Move on to Game 4, and we'll simulate Game 4. And Lakers come back 2-2. 135 to 116. 37 points and 14 rebounds for Davis, so a double-double. A 20-piece for Beverly. 17 points and 18 assists for LeBron, so a double-double. 11 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks for Kyrie. A 40-piece for Donovan Mitchell. 19 apiece for Garland and Mobley. Move on to Game 5, so we'll simulate Game 5. And Cavs take it 3-2. 115 to 110. 32 points and 10 assists for Donovan Mitchell, so a double-double. 19 points and 10 assists for Garland, so a double-double. 23 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists from Kyrie, shooting 10 of 12 from the field and perfect from deep. 21 points and 11 rebounds for Anthony Davis, so a double-double. LeBron with 11 points and 12 assists, so a double-double. Move on to Game 6, and we'll simulate Game 6. Can LA keep it alive? And LA take it to a Game 7 by getting the 137-125 win in Game 6. A 20-piece for Rui, 19 for AD, 18 for Beverly, LeBron with 15, Kyrie with only 13. 42 for Donovan Mitchell, 24 and 11 assists for Garland, so a double-double. Move on to the final game of the series. Simulate Game 7. And the Cavs end up getting it done. Donovan Mitchell gets Finals MVP. They take the 124-121 win. 38 for Donovan Mitchell. Kevin Love with a double-double of 22 and 10. 25 for Kyrie. 20 points and 15 rebounds for Davis, so a double-double. And then a triple-double for LeBron. And yeah, so with the addition to the Lakers, with adding Kyrie to AD and LeBron to make a big three, they end up getting the second seed in the West with team status with a win status of 57 wins and 25 losses. They drew Golden State, end up getting the second seed. As we swept Sacramento, 1-6 against Portland, 1-5 against LA, and then lost to the Cavs in 7. So that's another video wrapped up. And as for all you viewers watching this video and enjoying it, don't forget to smash that like button. And for all you new viewers out there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as I'm on that road to 1,300 subs. And I appreciate every single one of you that hits that subscribe button. As that's another video wrapped up. And that's NZ Blazin out. And we'll catch you in the next episode. NZ Blazin out.